Привет-привет! Как дела? Добро пожаловать на урок 3. Welcome to lesson number 3. What will we learn today? Today, we will learn how to say in Russian this. We will see the words my and your. We will see 11 letters of the Russian alphabet. Thus, we're going to study all 33 of them, and we will finish here. We will start, as always, with a story or dialogue. Then we will go to see the rule, and then we will have some practice. Are you ready? Let's go! Поехали! And now just listen to the dialogue. Слушай диалог. Later, we're going to translate it. John says, Привет! Как дела? Хорошо, спасибо. А у тебя? Нормально. Ух ты! Это твоя семья? Да, это мой папа, моя мама, мой брат, моя сестра, я и моя собака. And now, let's translate. Alright, let's see what it all means. Let's translate the dialogue. Привет! Hello! Как дела? How are you? Хорошо! Good! Спасибо! Thank you! А у тебя? And you? Нормально! Okay. So John says, Ух ты! Ух ты is an interjection that we use to express surprise and amazement. It's like English, wow. Это твоя семья? Is this your family? Это is a very useful word. It means this. We use it in the constructions like Это моя семья. This is my family. Это мой брат. This is my brother. Это моя мама. This is my mother. Да, yes. Это мой папа. This is my dad. Мой means my. Моя мама, my mom. Мой брат, my brother. Моя сестра, my sister. Я, I. И моя собака, and my dog. So you can see that in English, I told you my mom, my dad, my dog. But in Russian, we have all these different words. Моя, мой. Let's have a closer look at it. So we're going to say мой папа. But моя мама. Мой брат. Моя сестра. Моя собака. Have you already guessed why the word my is different? Right. It depends on the word that follows it. If we're talking about something that is feminine, like mama, mom, сестра, sister, we're going to use the form моя. Pay attention to the pronunciation. Моя. The letter O is going to be pronounced as A because it's unstressed. If we're talking about something that is masculine, like папа or брат, we're going to use the word мой. Мой папа, мой брат. The word собака is feminine, dog. I know, in English it does not work like this, but in Russian, yes, собака finishes with a, so it's always going to be feminine. Okay, so we saw how to say my. Let's see how to say your. Твой папа, твой брат. Твоя мама, твоя сестра, твоя собака. So the same works for the word твой, твоя. Твой will be used with masculine words. Твой папа, твой брат. Твоя will be used with feminine words. Твоя мама, твоя сестра, твоя собака. And now, let's see the rule, правила. Let's see our last 11 letters. Remember, first I'm going to give you the names of the letters, and then we will speak about the sounds they give. Х, Ц, Ч, Ш, ща. Твердый знак мягкий знак ю, я. Now, let's go over the letters again slowly and let's see what sounds they give us. So, this letter is not X as in English. This letter in Russian is actually H. And it gives the sound H. H. Have a look at this picture, like in the word ha 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 ha. So you can see a laughing smile. The letter C gives the sound ts, as in tsunami. Actually, this is the sound that two letters give in English, t and s, ts. The letter ch gives the sound ch, as in the Italian greeting ciao, ch. The letter sh gives the sound sh, as in the word shorts. The letter sh gives the sound sh, as in the English word sheep. I know the sound that this letter gives probably sounds the same as the previous one to you. We will have a closer look at them just in a minute. Stay tuned. Твердый знак, hard sign. Hard sign is a particular letter. It doesn't give its own sound. It only shows that the preceding consonant was hard and not soft. But we will speak about it in the lessons to follow. You probably say, what? Is the sound that you have in some words in English actually, like fit or sit. It's when you see the letter I, but you do not say a perfect, long and clear E. Sit, fit, Well, to pronounce this letter, you can do the following. Say the sound oo, as in wood, oo, oo. And now, remember the position of your mouth and your tongue. Freeze them, do not move them. Ooh, mouth and tongue frozen. And now spread your lips in a smile. Ooh, This is the sound. So your tongue and the mouth are in the position of the letter oo, but your lips are in the position of the letter E. Ooh. Did you manage to pronounce it? Very well! Congratulations! The association with this sound is when you cut the wood and you are very tired and you're doing like ooh, 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 ooh. Soft sign. This letter shows that the previous consonant is softer. I can give you an example. T, t. I have a special lesson in the course about hard and soft consonants. You will come to it. Letter E as in elk. U. This is the first letter of my name, U. And finally, the last letter of the Russian alphabet, letter Ya. Ya. Ya is the last letter of my name, and it's also a real word in Russian. It means I. Ya, I. This is me. To remember this letter better, what you can do is imagine yourself a ballerina, or if you're a man, a superman. So take this position and say Ya. If you do not remember all the letters and the sounds they give, in my complete Russian video course, you can download the PDF with all the notes so that you can print them and study. Now, let's have a closer look at some difficult letters. Sh, 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 shorts, sh, sheep. So the difference between these sounds is only that the first one is hard and the second one is soft. Now, what is the difference? When you pronounce the first one, sh, sh, as in shorts, your tongue is relaxed somewhere in the middle of the mouth or even actually in the lower part of the mouth. Sh, sh, sh. When we say sh, the tongue raises to the soft palate. Sh, sh, sheep. In English, it happens before the sound E. You do have this sound, you just don't have a special letter for it. It's really hard for foreigners to understand the difference between sh and sh. What can help you is to play the C game. Try to imitate the C. Listen. If you can make this sound, well, you should know that the first part of it is sh, while the second is sh. U. U. U is a particular letter because actually it has two sounds in it. The sound Y, Y. You remember how to pronounce it? We say E and raise the tongue towards the soft palate. Y, Y, Y. This is the Y sound. And then we pronounce the U. U, Y, U, Y, U. Now let's try to connect them and pronounce them without the pause. U, U, U. So we have a special letter for these two sounds. The same works for ya. So actually you have here the sound y and then ah. Y, ah, y, ah, ya, ya. If you remember, we have already seen the sounds like this with you. For example, ye, which has the sound y and ye, and the sound yo, which has the sound y and o in it. Yo. And now practice. Let's read our syllables. Okay, first I want you to think, try to read it, and then we will check it out together. H as ha 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 and a as up. Ha. And this one? H, I, he. H, ye, he. This one is super easy. Ho. Sh, a, sha. Sh as a sheep, a, sha. Remember, the tongue close to the upper palate, sh, and then you say a, sha, sha. She. Funny fact, she in Russian is an actual word. It's a kind of soup that we cook with cabbage and other vegetables. She. Sure. Very good. And now let's compare some syllables that have similar sounds but not completely the same. Have a look at these two words. So the difference is that in the first one we have p, ye. Do you remember that ye has two sounds? As a result, p changes its quality because we have to say p, y, e, pye. So what happens in the end? P becomes softer, and this syllable sounds as pie. Compare to the second one. P, pie, p, pie, p. When you say pie, the only difference is that your tongue is closer to the upper palate. Let's see these two syllables. Right, remember these two letters, m and u as oops, mu, and then we have m and u, mu. Listen, mu, 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 mu. The difference is that when I pronounce the second syllable here, mu, my tongue is closer to the palate. Mu, mu. V, a, va. V, ya, vya. Guess what? When I pronounce the second syllable, my tongue is closer to the palate. Vya. Da, dya. Da, dya. Su, сю. Су, су, сю. And now let's read our words. First, you try to read the word and guess its meaning, and then I will help you. Right. Машина. Машина. Машина in Russian means a car. And this word? M and soft sign. Soft sign shows me that the sound M is soft. So I raise my tongue closer to the hard palate when I pronounce this M. So it becomes me, me. Семья. Семья. Family. And this word? Ch as ciao, a as up, and y. Chai. Chai in Russian means tea. And this word? C I R K. Cirque. Cirque. Circus. Great job! You have finished lesson number 3. Молодец! Do you want to study with me? Join my channel and click on the notifications bell. I will see you at the next lesson. Пока-пока!